Babas na kami dito sa hotel. Pumunta kami sa bus pick up dito na kanan. At kami ay mag-field trip ngayon. Field trip.
Orkin? Malito ba naman? Orkin o Japan?
Oo nga no. Orkin din sa atin eh.
Meron nga.
Orkin. Lalakad kami dito sa NI6. Ano ba ang oras?
6:24.
6:24.
6:24 pero medyo maliwanag na kasi malamig na.
Dapat pala ano. Yan. Dito na yun? Dito na ba yun?
Magkakaroon tayo dyan.
Oo nga.
Sabay natin sa kanila.
Yan, tatawid kami dito. Abisa mo! Bakit pa naman ang jaywalking dito? 130 jaywalking. 130 jaywalking. Ayan, ang baik. Nakawag kami ng ibala. Saan yun? Dito tayo. Ayan, pwede naman tumayo dito. Lalo ano. Nasa loob ng ano. Ayan. Nakaba yung bus.
7:05.
Papainit na. Ayan, ayan. Ito kaming palengke.
Wonder.
Nagkang sa field trip. Ayan, field trip.
Sa bus.
Yun yung ruta natin, no?
Pupuntahan natin.
Pupunta namin ito. Ayan, pupunta ni Dora.
Ito yung ano may laro. Ito yung pupuntahan natin. Shave ice. Saka itong vintage coffee.
Ito kakain.
Because when James Cook found this place, him and his explorers, they went up there and they found these clear rocks and they thought they were diamonds. So they were like, yay, we're rich. And then they found out it was a mineral called volcanic calcite, which isn't worth anything. Then they continued exploring and they found gold. They're like, yay, we're rich again. And then they found out it's another mineral called pyrite, which is also called fool's gold. So they didn't get rich, but the name Diamond Head stuck. All right, that's the reason why so many people call it Diamond Head. But there was a third areas where the waves break. All right, a lot of different sets of waves. Well, the reason why is because there is a lot of reef out here. All right, and the reef out here is so separated, it ends up with a whole bunch of different waves. Now, what happens is when a slope comes in from the ocean, it hits that reef and pushes up and pushes forward at the same time, which causes the wave to grow. That's how you get a wave. All right, and that's what happens right here at these waves. You can see the surfers right out here to the side. Now, when the waves are really big out here, you cannot find a parking spot over here. But these are all people that are catching waves before work. Normally, they'll come out here before lying down or a lizard. Looks like a lizard, doesn't it? There's a legend of a lizard that actually fell asleep and created that thing. All right, so but really, really neat. Now, right here, guys, take a look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Now right here, this peak that sticks out in the water right here in front of us, that right there is called Submarine Point. They spotted submarines here during the war. But what happened was that this is, the actual name of it is Lanai Lookout Point. I used to go fishing down here a lot when I was a kid. We used to lug 8 different ice chests and fishing gear up and down this thing. But we would spend 2 or 3 days out here, so it was worth the island of Maui. Now, if you look at the horizon, you can barely see it right now, but you see the little shadow of a mountain out there. That is the island of Maui, and right behind it is the island of Lanai. All right, but yeah, you see actually 2 different islands from right here. But today is kind of cloudy, so you can't see them real good. On some days you can see them super clear, but today not so much. But this is what you do, and if you guys ever come out here, take a look right at the horizon, and that's what you're going to see are the 2 islands. All right, but you guys remember Magnum PI? Remember when he had his Ferrari and he was going on this really curvy road all the time? Well, this is that curvy road. All right. This is also the same road that Drew Barrymore was driving during the shooting of 50 First Dates. This is the same road too. So, but yeah, a very, very famous road here. We even have stories, ghost stories about this road.
Dito kami sa isang stop ng field trip. At ganda dito. Hindi mainit. Hindi malamig. minutes lang tayo dito, no? Dito. Ganda. Kasi ba, no? The picture. Ang galit.
Hindi mo palabas yung picture niya? Yung color niya?
Oo, kasi swimming, no?
Ay, may scuba!
Lakas ang atos dyan.
Oo, ganda na kulay, oh. Gamay lang picture sila. Bali pa mo. Baga. Ayan.
So that right there, that big one is Rabbit Island. And right below us, guys, is Makapu'u Beach. And welcome to the east side of the island. Isn't that beautiful? Now, you guys are officially on the other side of the island and on the other side of these mountains. Now, these mountains here next to us, guys, these are called the Ko'olau Mountains. And this is one of the 2 volcanoes that made the island. They look like mountains today, but through thousands of years of erosion, the outside of the cone fell off back into the ocean. So today they look like mountains, but it is actually a volcano. But right here, this is Makapu'u Beach right here next to us on the right. And during this, all right, so we're gonna slow down right here between these telephone poles, and I'm gonna give you like 5 seconds, get some pictures. 5, 4, 3, 2, we're out of here, guys. All right, a lot of the parts have been filmed here. And they've got all kinds of different scenes that are left over from those filmings. Right here, this building falling apart next to us on the left, that's the very first sugar mill in Hawaii. That was called the Kualoa Sugar Mill. And that one closed. 51st Dates, where Drew Barrymore, when she ran over the penguin, that was right up the road. Okay, so, but yeah, a lot of different things. But woo, we got a big surf today. Look at it, we've been wetting the road. So over here, this city we're in right now, guys, is called Ka'ava. Now, Ka'ava is the only city in the United States that has 4 A's in its name. All right, it is spelled K-A-A during the big days like this. All right, I've seen people that get knocked off of this thing and they end up in the ER. Seriously, guys. So this stuff is very dangerous, especially right like we got some waves over here at Waimea too. But look at this. Crazy, guys. You won't see waves like this back home. You have to be a big wave surfer to surf out here. If not, you can die in these waves. All right, and these waves are not to be messed with. All right, but some of the biggest waves happen right here, guys. Look down the shore. They're even getting bigger and bigger as we go. Crazy, huh? And believe it, right now, guys, these waves are ripples compared to what happened 6 to 8 months ago for their kingdom. So every time he would get into a battle, that would gain more and more land for their kingdom. Now, as he was getting older, though, he had to pass his throne and his power on to his son.
May palibreng donut, no?
Ano kami nila point?
Oh my God. Ube?
Ha? Ube.
No.
Akit daw tayo, no?
Sabi agad daw.
Ha?
Ganda dito. May mga history. Sabi. Hindi ko alam. Mahirap.
Bali lookout.
Buddha. Ito sa Buddha naman.
Madaba kape po.
Dawis to. Ayan siya. Napatulog ng bell. Ako, haba ng bilan. Dito kami sa labas. Gamis daw. Asa hulog yung cellphone ano? Ang nahulog yung cellphone.
Oh my God, man. Sabi na namin na sabi.
Oo nga.
Baka pwede yan. Ano?
Paksiw.
Ihaw.
Dahil mais daw.
Pwede ihaw.
Paksiw. Nabagita na sa inyo.
Abo, chug irana.
Tawag siya.
Kaya pakain.
Ay, yung ano. Kain ng isda, kinakain ng ibon. Meron din pala ibang isda dito. Mga ano. Wala masyadong araw eh. No? Go, 1, 2. Tama na. Yes. Ayan. Swerte. Dito kami sa Tropical Farm.
Try now. Academia na.
Tingnan natin yung kape. Nakatok ako.
Bili ka? Gusto mo?
Okay. Tingnan natin kung ano mabibili natin. 20 minutes lang.
Welcome. Mag-apply ka na para makapag-try ko.
Okay lang.
Diba, hindi mo naman pakamayin. May kutsara sila.
Oo. Tingnan mo kung ano bilihan ng mga mani. Din niya. May pre-taste. Dito mga nyug. Fresh fruit. Coconut slice. Ayan. Ang galing ni Kuya. Oh. Siyempre, sana yan. Pilipinas yan eh. Ayan. Ano, ang galing ni Kuya. Oh. Siyempre.
Every success you've had began with opportunity. Now, there's another one at Neverline Education.
Ha?
That's fresh.
Akin na yung bag. Akin na yung bag mo muna.
Fresh.
Tapos, hatiin daw nila. Balik mo. Hatiin ni Kuya. Hatiin na. Fresh na fresh. Dito kami sa Dole. Dole.
Pineapple.
Hindi yung labor, yung ano, yung Dole ng pineapple. Di ba? Planta, ito yung pinaka-original daw eh.
Ano?
Ito ba yun?
Plantation, my love.
Ito, di ba yun agad ang gusto ko? Ito, dahil yung mga natin na screen.
Yan, meron din silang
Ano naman to?
Grilled pork and
Dole. Ay, ang alamat ng Kenya. Ano, Dole. Dole Plantation. Bango. Bango. Tingnan natin kung ano meron. Tingnan mo, may akong bibili ka. Bawal kasi ang pineapple eh. Ano yan? O yan. Yan, tapos na yung ano namin. Mamaya may parada dito. Naglalakad na kami, pabalik ng hotel.
tapos na.
Oh, dito na. Kami tatapusin. Bye! Wala.
Mga bed.